Hola. How is everybody surviving the energy of that super new moon? I'm filming this on Sunday, right in the thick of it. And usually the new moon messes with me really bad. This one isn't so bad. I actually feel pretty energized. So I hope you guys are hanging in there okay. Um, I when I set up my room, I kind of just talked to God and the angels and like, what are we going to talk about? And this was quite interesting because they wanted me to start with the romance angels. So maybe love is on the brain. Maybe spirit wants to give us some insight on love. I've never started a reading with romance angels, so that's kind of cool. My camera looks a little crooked, so if it's crooked, sorry, you guys. Um, so let's just get going. I want to give a shout out to Beth. I had somebody reach out and she would like to learn level 3 and 4 Reiki. As I've stated in many readings, we are being called to action, light workers. And if you feel guided to learn something new or you've been nudged by spirit, to up level your skill, do it. Okay. We are being called to action now, you guys. So I'm super excited. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do our lesson online because we need more Reiki masters. We need more healers. So heed the call, guys. If you've been feeling called and pulled to do something new, to try something different, as I said, to up level your skills. If anyone else is interested in learning Reiki, or maybe you've already learned 1 and 2 and you want to get master level, reach out. That's why I'm here. And I love Reiki. I love it. I love it. I love it. It saved my life. When I learned Reiki, I was at the lowest point in my life. I was ready to, and I said, no, Lord, help me. What can I do? And I'm telling you what, you guys. So enough about that. Let's just go ahead and get started, okay? Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, Mother Mary, and my great-grandmother Apollonia. Make me the best vessel I can be today, please, for the collective. Okay, so this is what Spirit wants to talk about. New love. I'm looking for that's a real love. Real love, new love. Okay, is somebody looking for new love here? Let me get my specs on so I can read the card. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There's a gentleman on his knees handing a rose to a woman. So perhaps this person and you have already been dating. Maybe they've already entered your life. For some of you, I don't think they have just yet. This beautiful lady is surrounded by 3 angels. So I really believe that this new love is being ushered in by your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe. So new love. Spirit, you want me to shuffle any more or do we want to just dig in? Shuffle more. Okay. Anything else you can tell us about this new love energy? As I stated, I'm filming this on the new moon, which is all about new beginnings, right? Yep, Spirit wants to talk about love. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. For a handful of you, this can definitely be somebody returning who you've already, you parted ways and they want to come back. This is somebody not toxic, not karmic, okay? This is somebody that maybe you just weren't ready, maybe they weren't ready, but this is not anyone toxic, okay, you guys? But this is also speaking very strongly for the majority of you. This is a soul connection. This is somebody that you were in union with in a past life, a very powerful union. This union was one for the ages. So it was a very, very strong, powerful soul connection, and they are returning. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel with this energy for many of you, you've been very patiently waiting and not like sitting in your house, like tapping your feet, like, okay, when is my love going to show up? I don't get that energy. What I get is you haven't just been dating just for someone to take up space and time in your life. You've been setting intentions that you want a real, true love, a soul love, a love that is healed and healthy. And you've been patiently waiting. You haven't just been dating just to be dating and sleeping around because you're lonely. You're past that level. You're like, I will wait. I know my worth now. So you've been in an energy of just putting out what you would like in a relationship, in a partner, and then telling spirit, and I'll wait. It's okay. Um, I also get with this card, if you've already met this person or when you do meet this person, don't categorize them as, oh, they're just going to be like everybody else I've dated. Oh, it's like, don't search out the red flags and, oh, well, I already know that they're going to be a piece of shit. So what's the point? Don't do that. This relationship is one that you've been manifesting. And Spirit is saying, give it a chance. Okay. Look for the green flags. You're so intuitive. You're going to know. So give it a chance. Listen. Okay. Because this is saying this great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So listen to your heart space. Okay. Get out of your head about it. Worth waiting for. Just as I was stating, divine timing is at work in your love life. I think for a lot of you, I'm hearing the number 10. So maybe you've been single 10 years or more. Maybe some of you have never been single and you took that necessary time out to be single. So maybe it's felt like 10 years you've been single. Spirit is very proud of you for just waiting for the right love. And now we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if this person is already in your life and you've already met them, it's going to the next level. Because after a wedding, after a marriage is when you take a honeymoon. Or this could be, maybe you're going to take a trip together. Maybe you're going to take a road trip. I'm seeing a train. Maybe you're going to take a train ride to another city. And for some, maybe this is somebody you will actually meet while you're traveling. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to take these two. In order for this energy to move in now, you have to release your ex, you guys. I'm hearing someone say, I already have, and somebody's being very firm. I already have. They could still be holding on to you, though. So we're still in this new moon energy, you guys. Find a meditation where you can remove cords. Or I'm going to tell you right now, put your hands on your solar plexus, 3 inches above your belly button. You're going to set the intention. You're going to have the person in front of you, your ex, have them standing right in front of you. Imagine these red cords attached. Now, if you already know how to do this, you can skip over this part, you guys. You have red cords attached. You're going to set the intention that all these cords are now being cut. They are being removed at the root. You are now free from this person's energy. I now set you free. Call in Archangel Michael for help. Archangel Michael will help you. He will help you remove all of those cords that are keeping you attached. You must release this energy in order for this new love to enter, or for this new love to be a success. Because if you're still holding on to someone from your past, it's not going to work. If this person is holding on to you, do that cord removal. Okay, you guys? Very powerful. You may even feel movement as those cords are becoming unattached, as they're getting cut. And you set that intention that we are no longer connected. I set you free. I tap my heart. I send you love. Even though that's hard, it's necessary, you guys. Get this person out of your energy once and for all. You deserve this new love. And this ex, this was unrequited love. Maybe you've been a little bit scared in the past to remove those cords. I've had clients come in and they're like, "Ooh, I'm not quite sure yet. I don't think I want to do that cord removal yet." We have to do everything at our own pace, right? But God wants you to know this was an unrequited love. This was not your person. This that's coming in, this is your person. This was a lesson. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if anyone needed confirmation, there you go. This was a big lesson. And if you released it, keep them where you left them. So this real love, this new love, the love that you've been waiting for, divine timing is bringing it in. So if you've been really patient, Spirit says thank you, and it's going to be worth it. Okay. Yep, this came in reverse, deception. This is what I believe you dealt with in the past. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. But as we stated in these two cards here, this love is going to be worth the effort you put in. It's going to be worth the wait, because it's not deceptive. It's not karmic. Okay. It's a love you can trust. This person will not be wearing a mask. I think this person, I'm hearing the word brutally honest, but I think that's going to be something very different for you. And that's beautiful when someone can be honest. Embrace that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe you already have your eye on somebody. Perhaps someone already has their eye on you. Or you're already in the thick of it and it's just going to the next level, okay? So let's get one more, if you want me to, romance angels. And we're going to clarify this just for, we got two more. Holy cow. You guys, oh my gosh, Spirit is talking. We have past life relationship. So that reconciliation, that's what we're talking about. Someone from your past returning. So you have known each other before. There is going to be a soul recognition when you meet, when you come into union, if you haven't already. It's going to feel comfortable, safe, familiar. I just see somebody with this biggest smile like, wow, is this really for me? Yes. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Release your ex, you guys. Free yourself from that energy once and for all so this can move in now. If you're already in a relationship, do a cord cutting with this past person. Free yourself today. New moon energy. Free yourself today. So this new love can move forward now. Please and thank you. Okay? So, Spirit, now I know why they wanted me to grab the romance angels. If you're still here, you have a soul connection. Someone you've done a life with before, maybe many lives. And you get to be reunited now in this life. I'm hearing that's why the lessons have been hard. The wounds have been deep. Wow. Okay. So please, Spirit, please and thank you. A new love. Who is this new love? Let's see here. It could be a King of Swords. It could be an air sign. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or this could be you. Or it could be both. Maybe you both share an astrological sign. This person, male or female, this is a masculine energy, is very honest. As I told you, this person is brutally honest. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Wow. And it's a beautiful thing because you're not used to that. I think you've been with very unemotionally available people. This person has also been through a very difficult journey in their life. They've learned a lot. They've gained a lot of wisdom. The King of Swords is an energy of someone who is a protector. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You need a protector. And not like you need someone to fight your battles. I don't mean that. But I think for those of you that do listen on my channel, many of you are healers, earth angels. You need protectors. And here you go. This is what's coming in now. Somebody very enlightened, very mature, very intelligent. Wow. Well, alrighty then. They may be an animal lover, very wise, wise beyond their years is what I'm hearing. So this person could be in their 30s, but their wisdom is that of someone very ancient. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. This is something you have been, okay, Seven of Pentacles. This is something you planted these seeds of what you wanted your person to look like, to be like, their traits, their qualities. I want a spiritual being who is honest and kind and truthful and good looking and similar interests. You know what I mean? You've been putting these intentions out into the universe. You've been talking to source. And as you see, your wishes are sprouting now. Things are starting to pop up out of the ground, if you will. So now things are going to be in the material now. You're going to, how do I want to say this? It's before things were underneath the surface where you couldn't see what was going on and what was being prepared. And now that's starting to come up and out where you can see now. Now it's going to be tangible. Thank you, Spirit. Why did it take me so long to get that out? So, Eight of Swords. At one time, as I said, I think this has been something in the works for a long time. I'm not going to be surprised if we don't see the Knight of Pentacles. And it caused you some worry, some anxiety, like, damn, Lord, I've been doing the work. I've been single. I haven't been giving my energy out. I think some of you have been celibate. And you're just like, when? Why? Where? How? And God said, stop that. We are trust in divine timing. We are doing a lot behind the scenes that you can't see. So I think you stepped out of your own way and said, okay, I'm going to put my faith and trust in you, Lord. So you're coming out of that energy now. This is also letting me know, though, some of you may still be bound to that past energy. Please do a cord removal, you guys. Tell me about this reconciliation, please and thank you. Yes. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Someone from your past is returning. So this union is coming into fruition now because of all the work that you've been doing. You've been doing inner child healing. You've been healing your lineage. You've been healing abandonment issues. In the past, I believe there were a lot of trauma bonding relationships that you had, a lot of trauma bonding. You and the other person did a lot of that. And it felt safe, like, oh, this person's been through very similar situations. This is my person. But you can't take two unhealed people and make it work. So you've been doing the work to heal these abandonment issues, to heal the inner child wounding that you've gone through. So this Ace of Swords is saying, yes, yes, you've done the necessary work. And now your reward is new love coming in. Yes, a big fat yes. You know, I think many of you know that this is coming for you. You just know it because your intuition is very on point. Your connection with spirit and your higher self is very strong. So I think you just feel this energy around you. But yes, there's that Ace of Swords. Yes, because of all the healing that you've done, the necessary healing that you've done, this is why you get this new love. Tell me about making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Tell me a little bit about that, Spirit. Yep. Somebody, I believe, is going to be making the effort towards you. But some of you, I feel whoever is the masculine. So if you're a man listening and you're in your masculine energy right now, I believe you may be taking the steps towards someone. If you're in your feminine energy, someone is making their way towards you. Yeesh, Pete. But we have Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, you guys. Someone wants to come in and work with you and have a relationship with you. And it's going to be very shocking for some of you. It's going to be, I think they're going to come out of the blue. You know, this Page of Cups, I love this card because it's like when pigs fly, right? And Spirit's pointing me out someone's list. And I think they're going to check most of your boxes. And you're going to be like, what in the world? Are you serious, Lord? Like, you really are bringing me my person? Yes. Yes. It may be very surprising, but embrace it, accept it. It's what you've been talking to God about, writing your lists out. And now, if you're making a list with 100 checklists, good luck with that, you guys. You know, we have to be realistic, but I think you've been very realistic. You want someone honest with integrity, someone who is spiritual like you, like-minded. You know, you're pretty easy to please, just someone who's nice to me. This little pig over here in the corner. So yes, this Ace of Swords is saying yes, this collaboration, you may even end up working together. That's what Spirit just told me. So maybe they have their own business. Maybe you do. Maybe you'll open a business together. But I really believe that this is not only going to be a romantic partnership, but a business partnership, which would be wonderful, right? So tell me about this honeymoon, traveling. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This is a gift from God. This is a gift from God. This is all about enjoying the holiday, enjoying the bliss of holiday time. I think you're both going to have the resources, Ace of Pentacles. God is giving you the resources because of the work you've been doing to get out of this Five of Pentacle energy. Look at Seven of Pentacles. You have raised your vibration. You're in this beautiful bubble of light and love. You are very discerning about who you allow in your energy. You don't give your energy to just anybody anymore. Those days are over. You are you know your worth now. And you have said, I will wait. And here comes Spirit now, blessing you with this abundant relationship, enjoying the time, holiday time together, money to travel. I think you're going to do a lot of exploring together. Maybe you're going to go to Italy and ride a gondola. Maybe you'll go to Vegas and ride the gondola. Maybe you're going to go to the water, to the beach together. But this is your reward because you ascended, you raised your vibration, you awakened to the world around you, to what was real and what wasn't. That's rewarded, you guys. Holy cow. Now, this unrequited love in this X, I just want to we're going to briefly touch on that because we know somebody here needs to do some cord removal, some cord cutting. There's a sword in this one guy's hand here. So definitely removing cords, you guys. Release your ex unrequited love. Do you want to touch on this at all, Spirit? If not, it's okay. Okay, so once you do this, Spirit is saying, okay, thank you. Once you fully release, stop looking them up. Stop asking around about them. Around about them. Did I say that right? What is going on with my words today, you guys? Stop asking around. Stop checking their social media. Stop looking at their pictures. Just stop. Let them go. Let them go, because you have a King of Pentacles coming in. Chariot, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands. Let that go so this can come in now. Somebody wants to come into your life, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles likes to be in a relationship. He likes to be committed. He has money in the bank. He has money to travel and to go take adventures together and have fun. Maybe you'll go ride horses. Maybe you love horseback riding. Maybe you're going to buy a horse. I don't know. That's for somebody. But we have Cancer energy here with the Chariot. This is destined. This is your destined relationship. This is like the last one, the best one, the one you had to go through so much bullshit. You had to go through so many horrible relationships. This is like the end result. A destined, beautiful soul connection. Someone that you've been with in a past life. This person is going to see you. They're going to see your shine. They love your light. This isn't those relationships where they're jealous of your light and they want to dim it and they want to cause havoc and heartache for you. Not at all. This person wants to uplift you and inspire you. You do that for one another. It's a mirroring relationship. But this person, they've been balancing their masculine and feminine energies. Look at the white and the black horse. I'm hearing their shadow. They've been doing shadow work. That's why this deception came in reverse. They are not wearing a mask. They're a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. They wear everything right on their sleeve. They let you know, this is who I am. Very grounded. Maybe they're a little bit older. Maybe they'll have gray hair. Maybe they'll be a silver fox. But they see you. You are in. Look at this person. They are determined. This person is looking at you. They're focused, laser focused on you. And they want to enter your realm now. It's destined, you guys. Deception in reverse. This person is not wearing a false mask. Look at this. The Hierophant and the Two of Swords. Can we talk about commitment? This person is going to be 1,000% honest with you. I want to be with one person, and that person I want to be with is you, and I want you to be all mine, and all mine till the end of time. How cute. But honestly, this is Hierophant energy. That's that commitment. You've had so many wishy-washy people in your past. You always question, where are we at in our relationship? You will never have to question this ever. You are going to know you are gold to one another. So here you go. And I really believe this person is at the same level as you with their spirituality. They have a very close connection to God as well. You know what they just told me with this Two of Swords? You're not going to see this coming. Page of Cups, Two of Swords, the Chariot. I just feel like it's going to come out of the blue. That's what Spirit's telling me. It's going to catch you off guard. That's God's intention, though. It's like he wants to be like, surprise! You didn't think it was coming. I know you've been waiting a long time. You didn't think it was coming, but surprise. Oh, I love that. So let's look at this past life relationship really quick. Tell me about this past. Seven of Swords in reverse. Hangman. There's that mirroring energy. You both have dealt with a lot of dishonest people. Yes, look at this, the Three of Swords. You have both dealt with very dishonest energies. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. This person is not like that. You both have You have been with the worst of the worst, and you would never do to someone what people have done to you. Neither one of you have that in your nature, in your heart, to just take advantage of someone because you can. You're just not like that. So what's been going on is they've been doing their healing as well in this hangman energy. They've been in their cocoon just like you, elevating, awakening, ascending, manifesting, healing, healing from nasty energies. Three of Swords, but they look at that. They've been healing up their heart, getting their heart prepared for their new love. So we have Pisces energy here. I think they, as well as you, know that there is union coming in. I think you both feel it very strongly. Any chance you can tell me when this may be happening? The Chariot, it's very fast moving energy. Very, very fast. We have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Well, there we go, kitty cats. King and Queen of Swords, counterparts. This is a true soul connection. This is not going to be a lesson. This is not going to be a karmic. You can trust this, and it's going to be a big fat surprise from spirit. You yourself have been putting your boundaries up, paying attention to the red flags, paying attention to those people that just come in and use and abuse you, and then they're out at the same minute. Like, here they come, and then they're out again, and then they come. So as I stated, huge transformation you both have been going through. The Death card, Scorpio energy, huge level ups. You are both at the same vibrational frequency. You are equally yoked. There will never be questions. And, well, do they love me? Well, are they really at Tom's house for the game? Are they really where they say they are? Are they really going on a business trip? You will never, ever have to question. Four of Cups, their spirit saying, I know, I've been making you wait for a very long time. I know. And you're like, I'm over it already. Am I ever going to have a person, my person? Yes. There's God's hand right there. Here it comes. Look at two hands here handing you your new love. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith, you guys. Yeah, look at that. Another hand, Six of Pentacles. Have me look at the bottom. They are going to they've handpicked this person just for you, and God is hand delivering this person just for you. We'll get one final shuffle, the outcome of this, spirit. How long is this reading? A little bit longer than most. I apologize. Yeah. More confirmation. Three of Swords, 10 of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. All that healing you both have been doing. You've been in your little nest, nurturing yourselves, getting to know yourselves. You've been in this chrysalis and this hangman energy, getting your wings. There's that 10 of Swords. There's that cord cutting. There's that releasing any excess out of your energy now. So this person can come in with their offer, Knight of Cups. They may be bringing you flowers. There's another horse. I think somebody here really loves horses, and maybe that'll be your first date. Maybe you're going to go horseback riding. Maybe you're going to have a picnic. This person really, really is going to look at you like you are just God's gift, and you are. You're both God's gift to one another. Release this past energy. And even if you feel like you have, I would just for precaution say, okay, I'm removing those cords. You know, I told you guys how to do that. So, yep. Soulmate, 9 of Cups. Look at this. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. There's your soulmate, guys. Your true soulmate, not a karmic soulmate. The soulmate that will last. 9 of Cups. Elation, joy, happiness, because you're going to be in shock when this arrives. Like, wow, wow, God really heard me. He really saw me. He saw all the work I've been doing. And he saw me be patient. And now you get to have your soulmate, the one that sticks, the one that laughs, the one that's coming from a past life. Claim this if you're ready, you guys. Okay, let's see. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. As I said, it's going to shock you. This is being ushered in by your spirit realm, by God. Cassette. Okay, this is another thing Spirit wants you to do. Stop replaying events over in your head. Whatever your ex did to you, let it go. It was a lesson and you learned from it. So let it go. No more replaying those things in your head because that's going to block all this and you deserve this new love, you guys. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, talking. So maybe this person will reach out. Maybe they're going to text you or call you or email you. Maybe find you on social media. However that resonates. Or maybe you've already been talking and it's just going to get better and better. Maybe you're just going to talk more and more. As I said, this person may already be in your energy and it's just getting better and better. So the past person is tugging on your energy. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're yearning. So they're tugging on it. Get them out of there. Okay? Remove those cords, you guys. You deserve this. Hammer. Yep. Sabotage. This is such a beautiful love coming in that if people from your past see this, they may want to come in and sabotage it. Keep those past people that you know are karmic away now. Once and for all, guys. You don't want anything coming in and ruining this goodness and abundance. And we're going to leave it here. 2 cards of abundance, Ace of Pentacles, and now this card. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. You've been manifesting this. This is why Spirit is hand delivering it to you. Remain patient. While you're being patient with this process, keep loving on yourself. Be in that attitude of gratitude. I'm so grateful, Lord, that you are bringing me and my divine counterpart into union now. This love will withstand the test of time. It is a love that we both deserve and we've been working hard towards. There you go. All right, you guys. You're going to have a very comfortable life with this person, and they are going to be your protector. This is beautiful. Oh, I love this. I love it. Claim it, you guys, if you're ready for this. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I love you so much. Choose peace today. Let me know where you are with this. If you've met them already, or if you feel that someone's around you, they're coming in, you guys. I love it. All right, you guys, take care. Show me some love on the way out, okay? All right, choose peace. Bye-bye.